Hello, 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 all of my beautiful humans. I hope all is well and well is all. You already know. Welcome to Nickism. Well, I'm not doing anything but promoting positivity and trying to coverage the next person. Before we get started, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Today's topic is controlling your anger. Now, we all know what's been going on in the news this week. And like I said, this is a non-judging channel or whatever the case may be. So I'm not even going to address that because that has been addressed all over the world. But what I have observed because of that controversy, what I have observed with children that mimic the people that, they look up to. And even, they don't even look up to them. But when they see some outlandish things on television or social media, they reenact those situations, and that is not cool as well. I also observe, people in their own feelings, in their own head, angry and want to fight because they don't like people. I say all of that to say this. Listen, be whoever you want to be in this world because it is your life and your life only to live. But I tell you this right here. Who the hell do you think you are putting your hands on somebody because you don't like them? Let me tell you something. It's 1 billion people in this world. And out of that billion, maybe only 10 people like you. So you're going to fight the whole world because they don't like you? No. And what do you get out of fighting? No, just tell me, what do you get out of fighting? What do you get out of putting your hands on somebody because you don't like them? I mean, what you get out of it besides getting arrested, being charged with something, not be able to live your life because of the restrictions you have, because of your criminal record? Oh yeah, it's going to be a record because nobody don't like people putting their hands on them, and you should get charged if you put your hands on someone. Now, I done seen these females and males in situations where they ex done moved on with someone else. They done moved on and they happy where they at. They even got, kids. They raising a family and everything. But the ex is so miserable. So miserable that they're trying to do any and every single thing to make the new person feel like, it's a competition. Let me tell you something. If you feel as though you have to fight to prove your love, sweetheart, love is not there at all. Because if that person don't love you and made a life with you, that means they done and they through with you. If they keep bringing you back in their life to have one night stands or whatever, you're the fool for allowing it. When you start loving yourself and when you start understanding who you are, you put value to it. And when you put value to something, let me tell you something. Knowing as a woman of my age and my color, I can be angry all day long, but that don't give me the right to put my hands on anyone. I done been cursed out. I done been talked about. All of these things. But look what I do. I hold my head up high and I keep on moving. Oh, sometimes I say some words back. Listen, if you don't put your hands on me, you don't ever have to worry about me putting my hands on you. Yeah, words hurt. Words were meant to hurt. But words are also meant to uplift the next person. It's all about what you do in life. Let me tell you something. No matter what your thoughts and your feelings are about the next person, always have a sense of pride in yourself or a sense of knowing the right from wrong. Listen, when people, and I had this conversation the other day, when you put alcohol in the mix of your anger, it just explodes from there. Because one, you can't control your liquor. No one can. Because you don't think, logically at the time when you consuming alcohol. And then if your anger is just like everything is just pinting all up at once and your whole mind frame goes out the window. But if you sober and you feel as though you got the right to put your hands on somebody because they said something negative to you, or they looked at you a certain way, or I don't know, I don't care what it is. If a person didn't put their hands on you, don't put your hands on them. Now I know a lot of people are gonna say, oh, you saying that now, but what if it happened to you? First of all, I use my words. And if you don't like the words I use, walk away. But I will defend myself at all costs. I will protect myself at all costs because I love me some me. I do. But like I said, I write. So I know you can use words in so many different type of ways. And being angry, that's your shit. When you angry, that's your shit. So you need to know how to deal with your stuff. You need to know how to deal with your stuff first before you go out there in the world and have somebody else take the heat for something that you're going through. Like I tell all of you, all of my beautiful humans out there, understand you first. Because if you can't go somewhere and be next to a person because you don't like them and you want to fight them, then stay home. I'm just saying, stay home. And if you with somebody and they ex is giving you problems because they still love that person, keep your head up and keep loving that person that you with. You can show them better than you can tell them anything at all in this world. You can show them. Listen, life is short. But if you want it to be shorter, go ahead and put your hands on somebody, because you're going to put your hands on the wrong person. It's, it's crazy because anger, it takes away from a whole lot. You miss so much being angry. You miss out on a lot of happiness from being angry. And know that whatever's happening to you in this life, it can't be fixed by you putting your hands on the next person. It cannot be fixed. It cannot be fixed at all. It just makes the situation worse. And so all of my young kings and queens out there, I just say this to you guys because, everything starts home first. But I say this to you, stop being followers. Be leaders. Know that if you get into a fight with one of your peers or your classmates or whoever, you get into the fight with them, you're going to get suspended. You're going to get in trouble at home. And for what? Oh, because she said this to me, she said that to me. Let them say what they want. If it's not true, then it has no value to you. And even if it is true, okay, you said something, all right, it's true. Why am I angry? When I tell you everything starts home, everything starts home. From educating your kids to teaching your kids the proper way how to do things in life, everything starts home. No, I'm not the perfect mother at all. And I don't know one perfect mother because we all go through trials and tribulations. It's not easy, and I know it's not easy. But if you don't want your kid to be in jail, if you don't want your kid to be suspended from school and you got to take off of work to go here, to go there, or whatever the case may be, get your kids in order. Get them in check. Let them know, don't do everything they see. Let them know it's another way. It's definitely another way to express yourself without putting your hands on a person. Like I tell my students all the time, you so angry, get in the ring. Let that frustration out in the ring. Go to your local gyms. Get in the ring. Because let's do something positive about the anger that you do have. Now, I can only pull one person out every week, like I told y'all before. If I can only get one person a week, then my mission has been complete. So on this week, I just want to say to all of my beautiful humans out there, we got to take this anger out of our lives. This world is an evil place. And we try to see the best in every evil thing out here. It's people out here that's against us for no reason. It's people out here that smile up in our face, but will stab us in the back. It's people out here that need love. It's people out here that need money. It's people out here that need. But if you so consumed with anger that you don't see your needs right in front of you, then you need help. You definitely need help. No, I'm telling you right now, you need help. Because no situation in the world, listen, it's situations. Because if a person hurt my child, I'm going to be angry. Let me say something. I'm not going to lie to you right now. You come for mine, I'm coming for you. And that's it. Now, listen, I don't condone violence, but don't mess with mine. When it comes to my baby boy, don't mess with mine. Because that's when the violence is going to come out. I'm telling you right now. You hurt me physically. I'm going to protect myself and I'm going to defend myself. But if you just say words to me, or if you don't like me, that's your shit, like I said. It has nothing to do with me at all. It has nothing to do with me at all. So why would I get my hands dirty? Why would I risk my career? Why would I risk my future? Because you said something negative to me. If it's not true, then it's not going to affect me. And even if it is true, maybe I want the world to know. Maybe I get angry. Maybe I use my words right back. Because that's what the mouth is for. Now, everybody got their opinion. You know, everybody got their opinion on everything in the world. Everything in the world. Everybody want to judge this person. Everybody want to judge that person. I'm not here to do any of those things. I'm here to talk about fixing you. Helping you to stop being so angry. Helping you to know that to every reaction is a consequence. Especially when it's a negative reaction. There's a consequence. Now, us as, you know, middle class folks or low income folks, I don't even know. Listen, I'm just living. I'm being honest, but I'm just living. But when we see the rich people do things, listen, don't follow behind them. Please don't follow behind them, because they got money to get themselves out of the situation. We got to call around the family and everybody like, look, you shouldn't have got into it in the first place. No, I'm not helping you. I'm not defending you for being stupid or ignorant. No, I'm not defending you for that. So then what happened? You got to spend time. And then you think, like, why did I do that? I could have did it another way. I'm trying to tell all my beautiful humans, before you get to that point, let's use our brains first. Let's use our brains first. Put them hands down. Put them guns down. Let's use our brains first. Let's find out why we so angry. And let's fix it. Because if you angry at a person, hitting them is not going to make you feel better. Especially when you got to do time. It's not going to make you feel better. It's not going to make you feel better when everybody else looking at you like, wow, I can't even mess with this person right here, because they'll just snap at any second. All of my beautiful humans out here, you know that I want nothing but the best for everybody in this world. I want nothing but the best from all of you. So I wish you all well. I wish you, you know, I just wish this world can be more positive and be more understanding that life is short. So let's live every moment as if it's our last moment. And being our last moment, we don't want to be angry. We want to be happy. We want to know we're leaving this earth with peace. And if you're a violent person, all you want is violence in your life, I say this, go join the army. Or get in the ring and box. Or become a wrestler. Do something that is productive for you, so you can use that energy or that anger that you have in a more positive way. But hurting people or being angry with people because you don't like them for whatever reason it is, that's your shit. Deal with your shit. All of my beautiful peoples, you already know tax season is about to be over. So you better get them taxes done. Elliott Professional Tax Service is the place to go. I'm telling you, mention my name, you get the Pookie hookup. You don't even have to mention my name. All you gotta do is say Nickism. And I promise you, he gonna hook you up. He gonna make it do what it do. He does business taxes, all different type of taxes. So if you got a house and you struggling right now, that you go, oh God, I gotta get these taxes done, I don't know what to do. Elliott Professional Tax Service is the place for you. To all of my beautiful humans out there, love yourself, take care of yourself, be a blessing to the next person, and always stay humble. I encourage all of you out there to do one thing for me today. That's love somebody. That's if you angry with somebody, think about how angry you are and what form would you go to because of your anger. And then rationalize what you're thinking about. So all of my beautiful humans, so next time, stay loved, stay blessed.